Hello, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that my voice is coming in fine. Let us test the of the soundboard. That never gets actually used, but you know. Uh, Anyways, we'll get started in 2 seconds. Just need to update Twitter. Looks like I'm having some issues on my end. Uh, and send. It looks like Twitter went down. Okay, Twitter physically crashed. Okay. Well then, no post about game going up today, but last time we entered the world of Breath of the Wild in session 8. We went through Ruda. This time, I'm trying to figure out where this one guy went. The character's name is Trello. And Trello has a quest to get the ceremonial trident. However, the issue is I have no idea where he spawns. It's like, the other day, it was right over here. I think that's where he spawned. He miraculously appeared after 100 years. Say anymore. No. So I think I have to do this just to get my last piece of armor, but I guess we can do that at a later point. Today I kind of want to just get through some of the basic stuff So I'll put that set of armor down. Which is hunt down some of the areas that we haven't gotten to yet. So like right over here. I haven't gotten that specific tower yet. I want to try doing a couple more shrines to at least get more on the stamina wheel, which is what I would like to do before going into any more divine beasts. At this current moment, I'm not planning on going after any more heart containers at the current moment. So the pathway we're going is up there. Normally I would prefer having a little more stamina for this sort of thing, but this is the only like super quick way. I see a pinmill. I didn't say I was going to do that. There is a shrine over here. Oh. Yeah, there is. Down. Let me equip that. Well then. There's other ways around. That seemed like the easiest spot. The other way is go back around to the other side, but be wary of the Lionel that sits up here. Because there is a Lionel, and it will kill. If given the chance, it will definitely come to kill. But I want to get some of these other areas unlocked. So I at least know where things are. Waste the Master Sword on some weeds. Oh. Getting closer. Okay. I see it. I just barely see the tip of it. I'll waste this. Now I won't use the trident concurrently. But there is a place I would prefer to put it beforehand. Or at least use it till it is almost going to break and then place it somewhere. But that requires some money, and I have yet to do any grinding between part sessions because literally it was last night. And I was busy all day today. But it's been a fine moment, other than the fact that, Twitter's down, so I can't do anything. Okay. Yeah, there it is. And it's a pretty dangerous one, too. It's not horrible like some of the other dangerous ones. The Thunder Plane one, is horrible. The Kokiri one is awful. This one isn't too horribly bad. Just be careful of wolves, be careful of Lizalfos, and you should be fine. And there is also a secret here if you shoot towards the sun for a shrine. Oh, there's a macabre. And I believe it's specifically like right over here. Well, it's Thunder Cause's song. Cause tells you exactly how to do it, that's right. No, the Spring of Power gives me a strength. If I remember correctly, I think the Wisdom Spring gives me the same as Courage, which is, go meet your dragon and the dragon and put stuff there. I don't have any stamina boosts. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. For the Gerudo Tower, even despite, not actually being in the Gerudo Desert, for the other one is. And I know I've definitely done the major tests of strength. It's just major tests of strength require a little more bits of weaponry that we don't have. And by more, I mean you want things like Lionel weapons, which I could take on a Lionel now. I especially have the arrow count to do so. It's just, do I want to do that? My mind says no. There is one on that snow-covered mountain up to the north. Somewhere. That's because I never used that. Now let's talk to Cass here. Written by my late teacher. So much time has passed, and yet the hero has not returned. So I practice it often. Let's hear it, because this is what he tells you about the arrow. Northwest sky, the tower's shadow, and air. Oh yeah, it's this one. This is a reference to this one is a reference to the you shoot the fire into it's a reference to the oldest thing in the book, especially from, if you remember playing Ocarina of Time. It's essentially you fire a arrow into the sunlight after being in the water temple, you get the fire arrow. But, anyways. I'm gonna travel back to Wasteland Tower, which is... I think these two are actually swapped, need to be swapped. Because, obviously, this one here is... the Gerudo this one's more so... The other one's more so the Gerudo Tower because it does the entirety of Gerudo Desert. I mean, yes, is this a wasteland? Yeah, it kinda is. But, back this way, there is a stable that we've never traveled to. Actually, there's a number of stables we haven't traveled to. So, we're gonna travel to those now. And the only reason we didn't get this one early on was because I went up here to get the tower. So that I knew where I was going. I remember correctly, it is at the north end of this passage. Right around here. I do like all these names over here. I think all of these are Gerudo names though, so that's why it's the Gerudo Highlands, while Desert is the Wasteland. There is something here. I don't remember what though. I think it's another shrine. Because pick a shrine, pick a spot on the map, and there's probably either A, a Korok seed, or B, a shrine. There's a shrine. Best spot would be once we beat a certain boss, okay. Longer you stay off the ground, the less likely you are to be attacked, which is a good philosophy to have when doing this stuff. Oh, there is one. It's not over here. I forget where, though, because... Yeah, I've gone too far. There is a shrine here. It's a stable and shrine here. I forget where, though. It's a good idea. Go to the stables. Fortunately, every shrine I've been to every single shrine. Somewhere over here. Thankfully, I'm not too worried. What's the temperature looking like? Okay. I can at least re-equip the tunic. It's just a random rock here. Nope. Now there is a shrine. A stable and shrine somewhere over here. It's partially to keep you from using things up. Spiked Mobbling Club, 27. Nope, really got any other things here. Wasted the arrow. Oh god. No, no, no. Know what? I got it. Too bad I just remembered I had it. Okay, there we go. Wasn't the waste of an arrow. For now we can get through here. I think... could have sworn there was a stable and a shrine somewhere over here. Maybe I'm thinking of a different valley area. I mean, basic rules apply. Cut down grass, eventually something might pop up. Could be a unique bug type, it could be rupees, it could be an arrow that you may have not seen. I think if I remember correctly, I did this all on horseback originally. Oh, you. Nope. Soldier's bow. Now the night bow, so no. Oh, a moblin arm. Don't need that, though. Treasure chest. Ruby. Okay. Can get me back on my feet after all the money I spent the other time. Yeah, I knew it. Knew it was over here. Yeah, it was way further back down than I remembered it being. And again, it's been a while, so... Ah. Don't need all these diamonds, so I'll sell one. Oh yeah, we can go to Hateno and upgrade the bomb rune, if I remember correctly. Is that a bomb or well, I mean, there's not much else you can do with magnesis. There's flint here. Anything else? Ooh, spicy peppers. Should you need them. Oh, is it up there? I don't know how far up it is. Is it far up? Yeah, no, it's up there. I'm going to equip that and the Stasis Plus. Because there is a way up. It's back here. If I remember correctly, it's one of them does reignite. And that, I mean, there are a couple decayed guardians up here, and I believe one does respawn. Oh, it's right there. Even though this is a relatively safe zone. Okay, with that out of the way, I'm going to head back to Hateno and finish upgrading. All the current armor I have and at their current levels, I think I could get around most enemies, I want to say. Good morning. Did you bring me any materials? Yep, remote bomb. I was right. Snap. And here we go. With that, they now do recharge faster is the better portion of that, other than the, increased damage output. And now the Sheikah Slate is now fully upgraded. Okay, next spot. This shrine right over here. And that's also something I love about this game. As you defeat Divine Beasts, they get added to the allied ones get added to the loading screen. It's just a bit of visual that you are progressing through the game that I tend to enjoy in games like this. Reminds me that yes, I'm pulling something off. Switch the Master Sword to that. Because I'm gonna try and do stupid crap. By stupid crap, I mean, like, what I'm going to do is, like, dirty crap. If I know what I'm doing. You see this, large cloud, right? Well, this is a mini thing to get one of the extra pieces of armor for the electric armor set. I originally cheesed this mission because due to the circumstances of this area being heavily rain-soaking and thunder-based. I was going to save, but you guys popped out of the ground, and I'm gonna hide behind this rock to save. Hyrule Ridge. Okay. Location. You who have reached this land of thunder, I present you a trial. When the four spirits have settled in their proper places, they will guide you to Trial of Thunder. If I remember correctly, you have to... Yeah, here they are. And if I remember correctly, this is also another reference to a later group, an Ocarina of Time group, which is... Oh god. So yeah, you don't want to get shocked. I would suggest moving this thing out there. So it looks like it's not affected by the rain, so that would be a good one. Okay. Yeah. This one is a pain. I think what you'd want to do is climb up as much as you can. Oh, I think I have an idea. Nope. There we go. Seriously? Orange. Red. Okay. I don't remember if there's any enemies out here. Which would be important, yes, but my god. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them? Huh. Hmm. I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but I have an idea. Especially since I had to come over this way anyways. I have a bad idea and I'm gonna try it. There's a couple things over here. I am going to try using stasis. And then I'm going. The orange one should have a little bit of a better time just based on where its initial position is. I no longer need the poker club. There we go. I don't know if you can, doing this wrong. I just realized I was doing it wrong. There's an edge right here. I wish things like this that were somewhat waterlogged let you use Cryonis on it. Literally, Cryonis is my contender for like the worst Okay, so collision detection is wonky. I don't think you were not most people wouldn't be expecting that, so at this point I'm just gonna max temporary stamina boost there. Stand right behind it, but I can. Oh, this is gonna suck. I just realized how little I have left of these weapons, of non-metal weapons. I mean, once you do the trial, it clears up. Oh. You don't understand. That actually physically wounded me, but that did not. That did not go as planned. Hopefully I didn't just knock it across fully across. That would suck. Right over here. Okay, so what you saw was the traditional... When did that respawn back? I never left the area. Though I guess I can replace one of the weapons I lost with it. Oh, and now I can actually actively go after that trident. Okay. I'm gonna let that spark before I take it. Rusty Claymore. Now it won't be shocking anything else. If I don't remember. This one I will actively do because this is a part. I don't remember if it had anything to it. Oh, it is a test. Buried secrets. Oh, if I remember correctly, this is a... like, building thing? Okay. And now I'm going to blow up. There we go. I think I choose this one too. Hang on. Okay, we're doing that because I said this was a test for a different item. I mean, there are multiple ways to get an item, right? Have to be. Think if I remember correctly, I had to place it up here and then glide. Okay. So, there's a chest right there. There's the rubber armor. There we go. Can I push that upper chest down? I mean, it's money. Money's money, I guess. I was trying to create such an elaborate staircase. For no reason. And there we go. One more has been picked up. And it's a fairly decent one too, all things considering. Um, Okay. Who? Okay, so time to try and find Trello now because we at least got another spirit orb and the shock armor. Speaking of which, I need to find where the shock legs are. Other side on. What you looking? Rain and monster-ridden home. Pushy and unreasonable that I am. A trial awaits. Yeah, wait, little kids. I'll do that later. I think Trello has to be up here. Capson. So we never, and they still resent you. A priest. I would like you to introduce them to me. Interesting. Okay, there's a reference to another. Sneaky river snails. No. That isn't Trello. That's Muzu. God dang it. Dorpheus. It's like all the council guys were gone. Let's see if he can tell me where his father is. No, that's not Goddison. Ah. Your strength hasn't diminished in 100 years. Yeah, it only returned like 2 days ago. Anyways, where in the world is this one guy? Because I know where the trident is. I want to say he's probably up in one of these. It's like, where in the world did this old guy go? Out in. Okay. Issue is there's like 3 of like the old folk that you can talk to, but I don't remember where any of these guys spawn. Man, there's so many sneaky-eyed crabs. Or bright-eyed crabs. Oh, that guy's gone. Because I ran right into the wall. But thankfully there's this waterfall here that I can at least get the under the northwest bridge. No, that isn't it. That is the silver scale spear. That's a nice arrow. Bright-eyed crab and another treasure chest. Silver rupees. That's another chest. Fire arrow. That's a Zora spear. Okay, Zora Greaves. Oh, I need to go up and take a picture of the, I gotta warp back up. Because, actually, it isn't Trello, it's the one that makes you do Lionel Safari. I think I know which exact one it is, but I'm not entirely sure. No. Okay. Which one's the bar on? No. Oh, it's east. The shrine is over there. The one who gives me Zora armor must be the one kid up here. The one knight. I think I originally stopped talking to him. Peace, Ruda. If you can do this too. Sure. Oh, he knocks. The flat. Why am I having so many issues today? You know what? Before I try and figure out who it is that's telling me to go up the flat. Something that still threatens the domain. Not just the one on the mountain. Understood. He's a real bottom feeder. Just questioning. know I took a picture of a Lionel early on. I forgot the one that appears by far on tower is a red mane. And there we go. Full set. Done. These would be wasted on me. Yeah, definitely. Well then, back down here with the full suit. Hopefully it's not, I'm not liable to get shocked out by Farosh for just stepping into this domain. And once we get here, I'm going to save just to be safe. No, I think next time I am definitely going to try going after the Goron. The Goron Divine Beast. For a couple reasons, but mainly item. Very much item reasons are the reason why I'm going after it. Yeah, there's a shrine nearby. It is further down. Don't hit me for something I did not mean to do. Mighty Thistle. Oh, crap. Okay. Sits right here. That much I know. I jumped by the fact that I thought I just got zapped. Speaking of which, I know it's weaker, but it's technically better than the Zora equipment when it comes to this sort of thing. And I think you need a shard of each dragon. Lightning from the sky. Me. With extreme moisture. I don't know if it's designed to get soaked though. Ah. The Song of Storms. I must call upon the storm down. I have an idea of what I must do, and I am scared that I'm going to electrocute myself doing it. I'm on a flat enough surface. Inventory? What item do I not care for? You. Get away, get away, get away, get away! Oh. Get my claymore back. Because I do want to show that off when we get back to the Goron area. Okay. Kukanata Shrine. Oh, this is just a clear... This is a just easy, simple... Hi, give me my tights. And with that, we have pure shock resistance. I'm gonna save before I do anything really stupid because I don't remember. Do I need to fully upgrade the armor first? A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. I don't know why that is a wrong, but it is most definitely something. Now, definitely, I'm gonna increase the potential of the armor due to the fact that it is incredibly, weak in comparison to, say, like the champion tunic and the Sora armor, especially right now, but I believe at this current moment I can save and swap in a rusty weapon. Oh. No longer a thunderstorm here. Okay, so if there's not a thunderstorm here, let's go to Toyasha then. Because I do want to show this off, especially if it does do what I think it will, which is, as soon as we get there, I'm going to explode like a lightning bolt. Nope! I mean, let's try going for the Shard of the Horn. Because that will be the easier method, is gain the Shard of the Horn of Farosh to show this off. And that's just in general. I predict I'm gonna get hit by a bolt of lightning while I have the Sora armor equipped. Not yet. We're good. We're good. And we're free. Okay. Now we switch back. And honestly, I'm gonna wire the sort the armor back around. And now, especially now, the Ruda stuff should be easy. I think we need the meteor rod for this because it's too wet out to do it the normal way. I want to say, but I can. I think I also need to do this when it first spawns. How much flint do I have? 3 pieces, okay. It's not like I need more than that. I don't remember if the game actually forces you to do the previous set. Night the next day. Okay. Here's the next scale. Oh, just, you know. Yep. You may have just barely seen the orb actually strike me before, and still not do anything. I at least got what I wanted to show off, and some money off. Hitting the horn is extremely difficult without a few things. One being a good sniping spot. Anyways, how many? I mean, I still want to go after that item, so there's a couple things over here I want to go after, so we'll be going after that. Yeah, if it's thunderstorming, great. We want to head over this way towards the tower. So that's where both the next stable is and the, well, you know, the tower. Which is extremely difficult, especially if you don't have the lightning armor. But it's still deadly if you don't have the better lightning armor. I'm gonna keep the rusty broadsword and not change it out for the Dragon Spike Dragon Bone Club. And I think I figured out why I was having issues with the bombs during the Trial of the Sword. I was remembering Remote Bomb Plus rather than the actual. Yeah. All wizrobes. Oh. I see a thunder spear. Definitely some electro. Oh. Switch to the Falcon Bow. Like how the only way the withrops can actually hurt me is by sending Keats at me. I want that. Well, I mean, everything here's now notably what I want. Oh, and it's no longer a thunderstorm because I killed all the withrobes. Like how there's just thunder equipment just sitting all over here. Okay, I found the best place to level items should you need it. If you have the electric armor. Should you remember, though, that tree right over there is the memory of Zelda talking about scientific advancements and elixirs and whatnot. So, that we did cover the last session. I can now swap to... Unless the withrobe somehow catches me up here. I'll switch back to all my other equipment. It shouldn't happen. I can't die up here. And there we go. One area down, and 2 more areas down on the left, meaning the last 2 are the double right sides, which are notable. The top left is all snow. Top right is Akala, obviously, and that one is Malice. So, both are interesting to get, and probably will be done next session. And, however, there is a stable right along the road heading up into that area, so... Woo. How did you get up here? Birdman. And suddenly this tower erupted beneath my feet. You can fly. Dream of becoming a bird. Nah. Because there was water there, decided, hey, do a glide, a dive, rather than, standard. Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. Not that that matters because there's a cooking pot right up here. Oh, wait. I don't need this pin anymore. I just realized, hey, wait a minute, what was that blue one for? Oh, right. Speaking of which, I think you also have to take a picture of that. There it is. The last... Oh. Actually, it's all top. The one that I'm missing, which is the Kokiri one, might be a blessing in disguise that I'm missing. It's more so due to the fact that I'm purposely avoiding it than... Oh. Yeah, you guys don't take damage. I got what I wanted though, so I'm good. Bye. Hang on. I didn't drop the light scale, did I? I'm like, oh god, please, please, never drop that. Oh, there it is. I think there's a stable nearby. Yeah, right there. The lowest point into the, and, ravine side. The opposite side of the ravine from the, ice tower. And I think you also need fire, stock up on fire arrows before tackling that one. So I do not have a great deal of. But as I was saying, electric armor last time, and what I showed off, the electric armor can't get electrocuted by anything. So especially if you're dealing with an electric enemy or say a certain group of enemies later, that is a good idea to use. Absolutely wrecks those things into half. Oh, that side quest on weirdos. So, hello, Iron Sledge. It's been a while. How have you been? I was gonna try I'm gonna see if I can't pillage any more material. Nah. It doesn't seem to be any, like bundles of wood, even though there's a bunch of trees cut down. Two more there. know what? Screw it. I want to at least show this section off. Even if its design is utter crap. I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna save. But I'm gonna trust you guys to watch at the BS. That is this tower. This tower is probably one of the worst when it comes to this kind of crap. When it comes to stuff that you have to deal with for a shrine, this is literally the worst. Rather than, just maybe an environmental hazard like the Akala one, which is a tower covered in malice, and it's actually a labyrinth to get to. And is kind of unique, but also a pain. This one is just straight up pain. Especially if you don't have a full, sneaky stealth suit that you can use. It is surrounded by a literal camp. Somewhat like the one that we were, messing with earlier. Sorry about that. Steam decided to randomly update in the middle of this. Man, dealing with those things have become... Getting those types of things has become quite easy. And the BS doesn't stop with just, enemy types. That it's surrounded by an enemy fortress. Oh no, that isn't even the half of it. Because, technically getting over to the spot where you can get to the thing is simple. It's actually very simple. And you can get by most of the enemies. Except for one. And this is a nice little harkening back to the central Hyrule Tower. Good thing I still have crayons available to use. And they expect you to come here early. Not like... They're not expecting you to come here early. Literally, this is a bunch of blue bokoblins. See. Best one is up there. Oh, he's dead. I hate the small delay in the jump button. Where are you? I know you're here. Can't hide from me forever. Oh, you. Oh. Retreat a little. Heal up using non-food items. And I mean, not wasting the actual, like, mate prepped stuff. I mean, I could. Yeah, let's. Fine. And I'm just going to. Oh, 5 bomb arrows. Good. I don't have any good, like, one-handed weapons anymore, do I? No, I think that... It's because I didn't get close enough to the Guardian. I'm pretty sure that Guardian's supposed to have awakened by now. I mean, there's one other way to test it out. I don't feel like wasting it because the Master Sword only gets so many hits, and at this distance, it's at 30. Yeah, it's reading 60. I mean, it's possible to just also do that. Bye. No longer have to stay in front of you. I mean, there's also the optional method of if you have a certain arrow type, which I do have, but I only have 3 of and don't want to waste on a Decayed Guardian at all, you can use the Ancient Arrow type variant on it. But, as I said, it, you know, is a Decayed Guardian, only has 500, and at this point, you probably got a decent amount of weapons that can at least somewhat whittle down itself. I think, though, before we end the stream, I think I'm gonna go to a previous shrine that we've unlocked, and go for the one amiibo, because I still haven't found where the Zelda one went. And see what we get, because technically we still don't have the electric shock. The electric, not the electric one, the hat to the Twilight variant of the original Hero of Twilight set. And we also get some decent items out of that shield, including but not limited to highly decent shields. Granted, you could get the best shield if I knew where the potentially get the best shield in the game if I knew where the Zelda amiibo was. And I also say best shield, not even because I'm nostalgic for that shield. Because let's be honest, there's some nostalgia with that shield, but it's not the reason why I want it. The current solution. Because I do have armor I can upgrade, especially thanks to the electric spear. That I have. And it's also a good place to use the amiibo. Another soldier shield? Not what I want to do with it. It's not shiny and new. I mean, it's been used a bit. And then I also have a higher durability with this one. On top of that, so that's all good. And I'm not gonna save scum currently. Enhance away. So our greaves, please. Now I don't remember. Is it the choo-choos or the Keats? Because if it's the Keats, then I have to get more. Just enough. Just enough to upgrade all of the electric armor to stage 1. Yeah, I mean, it even gives the joke of, yeah, it's weaker than the other armor due to the fact that it's, you know, rubber. And with that, I can safely say we can call it a wrap here for today's session. We did a bit. We got 2... Let's see, we got 3 pieces of armor. The Zora Greaves, the rubber armor and the rubber tights. We got the Gerudo Tower, the Ridgeland Tower, as well as the, I think it's the Swamp Tower? Woodland Tower. We got the Manyatoma Shrine, Warp 2. We finished Toyasha for the rubber armor, as well as its thing. We unlocked the Kukanata Shrine, which is a blessing shrine for the rubber tights. We also unlocked Kenoi Shrine as well. And we also got some decent equipment. Specifically, a rusty claymore that its true potential will shine eventually. But for now, I'd like to once again thank everyone who stopped by to watch, both here on Twitch and in the recording on YouTube. Next up on the list of things I have to say is, especially for the live stuff, tomorrow my friend Tommy of Cube Command is uploading a podcast at around 10, or a podcast for Cube Command will be going live at 10:30, which will be based on Steve of Minecraft. Obviously, this is a few weeks out from when this goes up on YouTube, so it should already be out, plus any other lovely podcasts he has produced in the time between. So enjoy that, especially the Steve one, where I show up to talk about how Steve was incorporated into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Obviously, this playthrough's on my normal channel. Those go up at 10 o'clock in the morning. I won't say what's going on. Probably Xenoblade. At least Xenoblade will probably still be going on. And, this Saturday, I'm doing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Randomizer at 8 to 10, which is going to be a fun experience, a fun, chaotic experience. And obviously, on YouTube, that will already be up by the time you guys get this, so look forward to that. And Session 2, though, for that will be Tuesday. Session 1 was originally supposed to be Tuesday as well, but I ended up having some family matters to attend to during the time I would normally stream. So, anyways, other than that, thank you for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night and day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!